Hello, Homechoir. Very, very good afternoon to all of you, and I hope you're all having a good Friday. Here in the West Country of the UK, the sun is shining brightly today. It's such a beautiful, beautiful scene after days and days and weeks of pelting rain. Well, I do always ascribe it to the Homechoir effect, and today more so than ever, because it's a really cheery day. We're going to be singing Accentuate the Positive, we're going to sing My Blue Heaven, we're going to sing Keep On Smiling, I Got Rhythm, and the new song today, well, is There May Be Trouble Ahead, but while there's moonlight and Homechoir and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Actually, we might do it in a slightly high key. So let me just double check everything's working. I am, of course, early, always. The posted time to start this stream is 2 o'clock, and I always turn up 10 minutes early just to make sure everything's working. It's become a bit of a tradition now to check everything's working sound-wise and then say hello to everyone who's waiting patiently to start singing. And we've got lots of people from all over the world waiting today. Lovely to see you. Some people say it's still wet there. Well, hopefully the sun will be along very soon for you. And, well, I know we're due some more rain later on, so I am enjoying it whilst we have it. We've got the acoustic here. I've slightly tweaked the acoustic, so it's not quite so big, and this sounds a bit more like a large dance hall rather than a cathedral, which is this one, which I'm not going to use today. And yeah, not planning to use any of the recorded tracks today. Going to play everything, which means there'll be a few more mistakes than usual. But it gives it a little bit more of a, I don't know, a bit of a frisson, a bit of a je ne sais quoi, if I'm playing along rather than singing along to a guide track. I've just been recording everything for next week. Got a great week ahead with some fabulous folk Monday, including the next instalment of Behind the Sofa, where Soraya has sent us a beautiful song from Brazil. And there's lots more waiting in the inbox, waiting for me to arrange those. So many more Behind the Sofas to come. I've been recording Come Merry Lads, Let Us Away by Henry Yule, which is our penultimate choral alphabet. And then this time next week, we shall be enjoying some more Gilbert and Sullivan with a particularly gorgeous choral movement called Hail Poetry, which comes from the Pirates of Penzance, along with, well, an array of fabulous fun GNS numbers, including the Mikado song, and of course I am the very model of a modern Major General. And so that is our Homechoir for next week. Anna is beavering away on the Wirral video, which will be out just as soon as we can get it finished, aiming, if we can, for next weekend. Do have a look at the newsletter for this week, as she's worked very hard to make sure that everything is in there, including details of an upcoming town hall, which is going to be on the 18th of January, which is a Thursday at 2 p.m. So it's 2 weeks yesterday. We will be holding our next Homechoir Town Hall. That will be on Zoom. And that is open to everyone who can make it live. And of course, if you can't make it live, we will record it and share it with you later. And that's going to be an opportunity for you to speak to us, ask us any questions, and for us to share with you our plans for the coming months, including what's going to happen after the choral alphabet, stuff like an upcoming songbook, which we're working really hard on, and all sorts of other things. So join us for that if you can. All the details are in the newsletter. So let me welcome everyone who's watching this afternoon, whether you're watching live or whether you're watching later on. You are all so very, very welcome to Homechoir. And if you're new to the channel, particular welcome to you. My name's Ben. It's my great privilege to be the musical director of this wonderful online choir. We have been going for nearly 4 years. It'll be 4 years in a matter of a few weeks' time, which is quite humbling and quite stunning when you think about it. And so if you are new and you haven't yet subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button. It will be fabulous to add your subscription to the thousands of people who have already clicked that button. Remember, it doesn't cost you anything. It's all free. Just please click that button, hit the like, and share our videos with as many people as you can. If you are watching live and if you haven't hit the like button, please do so now. And if you're watching later, consider putting a comment underneath the video. It all helps us with that tricky YouTube algorithm. Hello to everyone who's watching live but not chatting today. In particular, as always, to Helene and Bill and Val in California. Hello to Sue and Tony and Sally and Annie and Maureen. Hello to Harry and June. Hello to Anne and Linda and Charlotte, Nikki and Huyen and Val and Katie. And then hello everyone over here. A bright and cheery group today. I do hope you're all feeling well. Those of you who've been under the weather, I hope you are on the mend and starting to feel better. And for those of you who are going through it at the moment, big hugs to you. Today's programme is designed to put a smile on your face, particularly as we are and we're heading into the darkest time of the year. Christmas is behind us. It's that feeling of, oh, I want to stay in bed and hibernate. So this one is designed to put a smile on your face, and I hope it helps. So hello to everyone. Let me pop out my participants list and see who is chatting away today. So hello Alison, hello Angela, hello Carolyn, hello Christine, and hello Christine. Fantastic to have all three of you here. I'm pretty sure that Christine will be along in a minute to round up the quartet, but I hope you and your partners are all very well. Hello Colette, hello Dorothy, hello Eileen, hello Liz, hello Emma, hello Fiona, hello Gaynor, hello Gloria. It's Anna in the comments today. Hello to Jackie, hello Jean, hello Kathy, hello Lisa, hello Nikki, hello Rona, hello Sarah and Seamus, hello Sean, hello Susanna and Hanu, and hello to Wendy. Hello to all of you. Hope you're all doing okay today. How's people doing? Hello to all the Christines, indeed. Caroline has spent the morning taking down the Christmas decorations. I've taken most of them down. It's always sad, but it is 12th night. Just the tree remains, and I shall be taking that down this afternoon. I'm going to aim to take it down before the kids get home from school, because it just breaks my heart every time I take it down. So I want it out the way before they come home from school. And to be honest, they probably won't notice it's down. So that's coming, which is one of the reasons why I think we should be cheery and happy with all of these songs today. Even though we are going to sing, There May Be Trouble Ahead. It's one of those, don't worry about it. Let's dance, or in our case, sing. And so do please enjoy today's Homechoir. It's going to be lots and lots of fun. The words are going to be on the screen as always. And if you don't know the songs, they are really very, very catchy and well worth listening to later on. They're all classics. I mean, Accentuate the Positive was sung by Bing Crosby. We've got I Got Rhythm by Gershwin. We've got Let's Face the Music and Dance, which is Fred and Ginger. We've got My Blue Heaven, which is another great piece. And then finally, When You're Smiling, which may or may not lead into a bonus song for today. So all designed to put a big cheery grin on your face. So everyone, please make sure you've got everything you need for the session. In particular, some water to stay hydrated. We need to look after our voices, particularly at this time of year. And so just welcoming everyone who's joined us in the last couple of moments. A good afternoon to all of you. We are going to sing Homechoir, and we're going to start the show. So which is the cheeriest? I think it's got to be the C9. C9. That's a C major chord with a ninth at the top. And so choose whichever of those notes you like. And let's sing Homechoir together and start our broadcast. Are we ready, everyone? A nice deep breath, and off we go. That one does always put a smile on my face, the C9 chord. And a very, very good afternoon, all of you. Welcome to Homechoir. It is Fun Friday, the first one of 2024. And I have to say, it's a belter today. We've got all sorts of cheery songs designed to put that smile firmly where it needs to be, right on your face, with Accentuate the Positive, with I Got Rhythm by Gershwin. Our new song today, as you can see from this fabulous title card, is Let's Face the Music and Dance. Let's dance to rhyme with romance. Then we'll sing My Blue Heaven and finish off with When You're Smiling, which may or may not lead into a surprise bonus song. So that is our music for this afternoon. What's coming up on the programme, I hear you shout, everyone? Well, on Monday morning at 11 a.m, remember it's 11 a.m. on Monday, it is our Folk Monday, and we're going to be singing American songs, in particular Cotton Eye Joe, but there'll also be a bit of Shenandoah, there'll be a bit of In the Jailhouse Now and more. And we're also going to have the latest instalment of Behind the Sofa, which is going to be a little bit south of America. We're going to have a wonderful little piece that Soraya has sent us, and so we'll look forward to hearing her on Monday. Then on Wednesday, the choral alphabet is almost concluded, our penultimate episode. We've made it all the way to Y for Henry Yule, who's an English madrigalist, and we will sing his fantastic piece, Come Merry Lads, Let Us Away, which I've just been recording, and it's a really lovely, it's just a good, solid madrigal. It's got everything you want in it. It's got nymphs, it's got fala-lying, it's got everything. So lots and lots of fun in the choral alphabet. And then this time next week, you've got a Gilbert and Sullivan special. with some of our favourite pieces and a new one called Hail Poetry. So much to look forward to on Homechoir in the coming week. Do remember that we are supported 100% by your donations. So thank you so much to everyone who has donated over the last few months and years. If you'd like to support us, please do go along to homechoir.org/donate, and every penny you give goes back into making these shows for all of you and helps keep Homechoir on the road. So if you've given, if it's once or if you give every month, just our huge thanks to all of you. And remember, all the information you need is in our newsletter. Please make sure you're signed up, because I'd hate you to miss out on anything. Go along to homechoir.org, click on newsletter, sign up, fill in the form, and you're done. And if you tell us when your birthday is, just the day and the month, we'd never presume to ask the year. We will sing you happy birthday when the special day rolls around. And it is Jen's birthday tomorrow, so we will sing happy birthday for her in just a moment. But first of all, let's get warmed up, everyone. So there we go. We're going to go full screen, and we're just going to roll our heads around. I have to say, it is always a bit sad when the Christmas decorations come down. But that's one of the reasons why we're singing cheery music. I mean, Cotton Eye Joe is a proper toe tapper, a really cheery one. Come Merry Lads, Let Us Away. Well, again, that one's going to put a smile on your face. And Gina, so really for the next week at least, we're looking at cheery, happy music. Just rolling our heads around. And I've got some real treats coming up for you. Once we finish the choral alphabet, there's a brilliant project which I've had in the back of my mind for a while. And, well, let's just say it's going to be glorious. That's all I can say. We're rolling our shoulders around and up to your ears. And then take a deep breath and relax those shoulders. Fabulous. Okay. So let's do a little bit of gentle humming. We're going to sing Ma, me, ma, me, ma, me, ma. With me. Ma, me, ma, me, ma, me, ma. Ma me ma me ma me ma ma me ma me ma me ma ma me ma me ma me ma. Keep going. Ma me ma me ma me ma ma me ma me ma me ma. Now let's change to me moo me moo. Here we go. Me moo me moo me moo. Wonderful. Ma me me mo moo. With me. Ma me me mo moo. And again. Ma me me mo moo. Ma me me mo moo. Ma me me mo moo. One more. Ma me me mo moo. Fabulous. Those are really nice little vocal exercises. Those of you that are interested in developing your sound, making a stronger sound, work on both of those over the next few days. See how you get on. Now, we've said we're going to sing happy birthday for Jen. Let's bring her birthday back on screen. It's tomorrow. So, dear Jen, our East End Jen, have a great birthday. And thank you so much for all the lovely singing and support that you've given us over the last year. So, everyone, we're going to sing happy birthday to Jen. A nice deep breath. In after two. Oh, 1, 2. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jen. Happy birthday to you. And many more. A little bit of a cockney happy birthday to you, Jen, and have a fantastic day. So, everyone, it's all about the smiles today, and this is one of my favourite songs. I actually first encountered it when playing a video game. And yes, many of you know, you can see from the shelves behind me and so on, I love playing video games. My family and I are hooked on them. And this comes from a rather grim game called Fallout. And in Fallout have all these classic songs, including Accentuate the Positive. And you're sort of roaming around in this game through this post-apocalyptic wasteland with this cheery music playing. So you put the wastelands parts to one side, and what you're left with is a fantastic, cheery, lovely little song, originally sung by Bing Crosby. I mean, you can't beat a bit of Bing. So let's sing this one together. It goes round twice. With a nice nice, cheery smile. Are we ready? A 1, 2, 3. You gotta accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative, don't mess with Mr. In Between. You gotta spread joy up to the maximum, bring gloom down to the minimum, have faith or pandemonium's liable to walk upon the scene. To illustrate my last remark, Jonah in the whale, Noah in the ark. What did they do just when everything looked so glum? Man, they said we better accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative, don't mess with Mr. In Between. No, don't mess with Mr. In Between. One more time. You gotta accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative, don't mess with Mr. In Between. You gotta spread joy out to the maximum, bring gloom down to the minimum, have faith or pandemonium's liable to walk upon the scene. To illustrate my last remark, Jonah in the whale, Noah in the ark. What did they do just when everything looked so dark? Man, they said we better accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative, don't mess with Mr. In Between. No, don't mess with Mr. In Between. There we go. Bit of Bing to start our programme this afternoon. And if the sun's not shining where you are, it will do soon. And it'll be all the sweeter for having sung that song. It's a great one. But you haven't heard Bing sing it ever. Just pop it into YouTube, pop it into Spotify, whatever you use to listen to music, and it will put the biggest grin on your face. Now, going on, a song about a song. That's the thing. I got rhythm, I got music, I got my gal or guy. Who could ask for anything more? Who indeed could ask for anything more? It's one of the things about all of this online singing. When days were getting glum and things were looking grim, what did we all do? We all started singing. Why? Because it puts that smile just where it needs to be. So let's have this one together. This one is an absolute stone cold classic. One of the most influential songs, I have to say, of the 20th century by the greats George and Ira Gershwin. So, starts off with a bit of gloom. Here we go. Days can be sunny with never a sigh. Don't need what money can buy. Birds in the trees sing their day full of song. Why shouldn't we sing along? I'm happy all the day, happy with my lot. How do I get that way? Look at what I've got. Everyone, I got rhythm, I got music, I got my gal who could ask for anything more. I got daisies in green pastures, I got my gal who could ask for anything more. Old man trouble, I don't mind him, you won't find him round my door. I got starlight, I got sweet dreams, I got my gal who could ask for anything more, who could ask for anything more. Back to I got rhythm, everyone. What have we got? Well, I got rhythm, I got music, I got my gal who could ask for anything more. Shoot-it-bit-it. I got daisies in green pastures, yes, I got my gal who could ask for anything more. Oh, my trouble, I don't mind him. You won't find him down my door. I got starlight, I got sweet dreams. I got my gal who could ask for anything more. Who could ask for anything more? Who could ask for anything more? There we go. Can't beat a bit of Gershwin. I'm looking at it already. Bing Crosby, Gershwin. If you're not smiling yet, honestly, this next one, this is Let's Face the Music and Dance. This one will get your toes tapping and see if we can discover that smile. If you are smiling already, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit subscribe. That's the point of Homechoir. We come to you. We bring you the greatest songs, the greatest music in the world, and we bring it right to your phone, right to your tablet, right to your TV. Surely it's worth a click of a like. Surely. Now, the next number. I don't know about you. Whenever I turn on the news, I wish I hadn't. And, you know, this year, 2024, there's a lot on the horizon. We've got terrible weather. There's going to be a lot of politics globally this year. Elections here, there, and everywhere. And I know you're all groaning at the thought. I feel you. I really do. So that's why I've chosen this song. It's an absolute classic by Irving Berlin. And, well, there may be trouble ahead, no matter where you are in the world. But while there's moonlight and music, and in particular choral music, and love and romance, there's nothing we can't face together. Let's face the music and dance. So, for those of you that don't know this, bearing in mind, you probably know bits of it. Some of you will know all of it. Some of you have never heard it before. So this is how this one goes. There may be trouble ahead, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Before the fiddlers have fled, before they ask us to pay the bill, and while we still have the chance, let's face the music and dance. Now, before we go on, let's do some note bashing on that for those of you that don't know it. This really is a classic. And I'm going to dedicate this one to dear Alison, who wrote to me today and saying she had this at her wedding. And I think that's just a wonderful, wonderful thing to take on. And thank you so much for sharing it with us, Alison. So I hope this puts a smile on your face. This really is a brilliant song. So that first phrase, and the thing to remind you all, when you're singing this one, this is not a Kyrie eleison, okay? This is not an Agnus Dei. This is somebody who cares deeply about you, or you're singing to somebody who cares deeply about you. It doesn't matter what the future brings. Let's dance. Just hold. This is the equivalent of holding your hand out to someone and saying, come on, let's dance together. There may be trouble ahead with me, and there may be trouble ahead, and grow and shrink through those long notes. And then we sing, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance. One little tip I always give my singers is to sing moonlight and music and love. Take the consonant off the end of the important word and add it to the next one. But while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, and then you'll get a lovely, lovely shape to your tune. So, but while there's moonlight, ready after 1, 2, 1. But while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, don't forget to smile during love and romance. So we then sing, let's face the music and dance. Okay, I know it's low, drop your chin, and let's get that singing together. So, let's go from There May Be Trouble Ahead. Ready, 1, 2, ready, and there may be trouble ahead, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Excellent. Now, the next verse starts the same. Before the fiddlers have fled. And then it goes up. Before they ask us to pay the bill. And while we still have the chance. Listen to that. Okay, before they ask us to pay the bill. After one and one. Before they ask us to pay the bill. And while we still have the chance, let's face the music and dance. Now, this is the middle eights. We go up to that B flat and we sing. Soon we'll be without the moon, humming a different tune, and then listen to that. Ready, 3, 4. Okay, soon. Make sure you push those lips forward as if you're giving someone a great big kiss. Ready, 1, 2. Soon we'll be without the moon, humming a different tune, and then fabulous. And now we're back to the original tune. There may be teardrops to shed. So while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, then let's face the music and dance, dance. Let's face the music and dance. And what we do then is we go back to the beginning and we sing it through. Let's just look at that last bit. So while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance, dance. Let's face the music and dance. Okay, I think we're ready to give it a go from the beginning. If you're new to the song, feel free to watch this as many times as you want, because this is going to be featuring quite a lot on Homechoir this year, for reasons I think I've already explained. So here we go, for the first time properly on the channel. Words and music by Irving Berlin, made famous, of course, by Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers. It is Let's Face the Music and Dance. Deep breath. There may be trouble ahead, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Before the fiddlers have fled, before they ask us to pay the bill, and while we still have the chance, let's face the music and dance. Soon we'll be without the moon, humming a different tune, and then there may be teardrops to shed. So while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance, dance. Let's face the music and dance. Back to the beginning. There may be trouble ahead, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance. Before the fiddlers have fled, before they ask us to pay the bill, and while we still have the chance, let's face the music and dance. Soon we'll be without the moon, humming a different tune, and then there may be teardrops to shed, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance, let's face the music and dance, dance. Let's face the music and dance. There we go. No matter what life throws at you, a good old sing-song will always help. And particularly here on Homechoir, where we choose our programme very carefully to hopefully bring a smile to your face just when you need it. So there we go, dedicated to dear Alison. Lots of love to you and to all of you today. So let's have a look at our last couple. We've got this gorgeous piece. This is My Blue Heaven, which I thought was another Irving Berlin, but it's not. It's a Walter Donaldson number. And I know he's written various other bits and pieces, but I can't think of any right now. But this is a song that we did on the channel this time last year. It's almost like I feel the need for cheery songs at this time of year. It must be something to do with seasonal affective disorder, or SAD as they call it. Well, we bring out the songs, okay? We bring out the happy songs to do away with all of that. So this one is, again, it's quite a cheery little number. Day is ending, birds are wending, back to the shelter of each little nest they love. What makes the world go round? Nothing but love. So here we go, everyone. This is My Blue Heaven. Here we go. Day is ending, birds are wending back to the shelter of each little nest they love. Night shades falling, lovebirds calling. What makes this world go round? Nothing but love. When whippoorwills call and evening is nigh, I hurry to my blue heaven. I turn to the right, a little white light will lead you to my blue heaven. You'll see a smiling face, a fireplace, a cozy room, a little nest that's nestled where the roses bloom. Just Molly and me, and baby makes three. We're happy in my blue heaven. When whippoorwills call and evening is nigh, I hurry to my blue heaven. I turn to the right, a little white light will lead you to my blue heaven. You'll see a smiling face, a fireplace, a cozy room, a little nest that's nestled where the roses bloom. Just Molly and me, and baby makes three. Wah, 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 wah. I'm happy in my blue heaven. There we go. Another cheery little number. You've got to put the wah wah in, haven't you? And baby makes three. Wah, 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 wah. It's less of a cheery, happy place when there's crying going on, but you know, they go to sleep eventually. Well, look, this is the last song, or is it? This one has a wonderful little segue into another number, and if you were with me when we learnt When You're Smiling, you know exactly which song is going to follow, and if you don't, well then hang about and you'll hear it in a minute. It's an absolute all-time classic cheery number, and so we're going to finish off today with When You're Smiling. And I know there's lots of people out there for whom it's not so easy to smile at the moment, and I do hope today has helped a little bit. I'm not expecting everyone to suddenly cheer up as a result of singing, but it really can help. When you're feeling low, a little bit of a sing-song can really help with the emotions. And so to anyone who's going through it at the moment, big, big love to all of you. And this is for you. This is When You're Smiling. Actually, let's have it a little bit higher. When you're smiling, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, it brings on the rain. So stop your crying, be happy again, keep on smiling, 'cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. And again, when you're smiling, oh, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, oh, when you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, it brings on the rain. So stop your sighing, be happy again, oh, keep on smiling. 'Cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Bring me sunshine in your smile, bring me laughter all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness, so much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy through the years, never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Everybody, bring me sunshine from your eyes. Bring me rainbows from the skies. Life's too short to be spent having anything but fun. We can be so content if we gather little moonbeams, be light-hearted all day long. Keep me singing Homechoir songs. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love and lots of subscribers. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. One more time. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. I told you there would be an extra one, worth hanging around to the very end to sing Bring Me Sunshine. And I hope, well, shall we just see if it's worked? Is the sun? Oh, yeah. The sun has definitely come out here. And it will be out where you are. It might not be today. It might be tomorrow. It might be on Sunday. But when it does come out, think about these songs. Think about this happiness as you look up at the sky and think about all these lovely people out there singing with you. Although we're not singing in the same room, we're all singing together. And so lots of love to everyone. I'll see you on Monday morning for Cotton Eye Joe. Don't forget, next week we've also got Come Merry Lads, Let Us Away by Henry Yule. And some Gilbert and Sullivan. I mean, where else can you get such a breadth of content? Don't forget to put the 18th of January into your diaries. It's going to be a 2 p.m. town hall where you can come along and speak to Anna and myself and to Emma and to find out about what's going on Homechoir over the next year. If you can't make it in person, then we'll record it, and please make sure you watch it. It won't be very long. It's not an AGM, okay? We're not going to waffle on for ages and ages about stuff that people don't care about. But we are going to tell you about what's coming up on the channel over the next few weeks and months. So please join us for that if you can. And otherwise, lots of love to all of you. We'll see you very soon. Keep on smiling, as they say. The whole world smiles with you. See you, Homechoir. Take care.